Sometimes, the greatest stories of resilience are not born from grand victories, but from the quiet battles fought every single day. Imagine a father standing at the edge of hope and despair, faced with challenges that seemed insurmountable. This is the story of David, a man whose unwavering determination shaped not only his own destiny, but the future of his family. David grew up believing that hard work could solve almost any problem. When his first child, Ethan, was born with a rare and debilitating medical condition, David and his wife were thrust into a world of uncertainty. Doctors offered little encouragement, predicting a life filled with limitations for their son. The weight of the diagnosis settled heavily on the family, threatening to crush the dreams they had for their child. But David refused to accept that prognosis as the final word. Instead of succumbing to despair, he committed himself to learning everything he could about Ethan's condition. Every night after work, David would pore over medical journals, research studies, and online forums, searching for answers. He became Ethan's fiercest advocate, questioning doctors, seeking second opinions, and pushing for treatments that others dismissed as unlikely or impossible. The journey was anything but easy. There were setbacks, treatments that didn't work, days when Ethan's health took a turn for the worse, moments when exhaustion threatened to overpower hope. Financial strain mounted as medical bills piled up, forcing David to take on extra work and make sacrifices most people would find unbearable. Relationships with friends and extended family grew distant. Not everyone understood the depth of his commitment or the reason behind the choices he made. Yet throughout it all, David never wavered. He found solace in the small victories. A new word spoken, a step taken, a smile on Ethan's face. He celebrated every milestone, no matter how insignificant it seemed to outsiders. For David, each moment of progress was a testament to the power of persistence and love. Years passed, and Ethan began to defy expectations. He learned to walk, to speak, to play with other children. With each new achievement, the gap between what was predicted and what was possible grew wider. Teachers and therapists marveled at his progress, often attributing it to the relentless support and encouragement from his father. David's story spread throughout their community, inspiring others facing similar challenges. Parents who had once felt alone and hopeless found strength in his example. He became a mentor, offering advice, sharing resources, and listening to those who needed a voice of understanding. The ripples of his resilience reached far beyond his own home, touching lives he would never meet. What can we learn from a father who refused to give up? David's journey teaches us that determination, love, and hope can create possibilities where none seem to exist. His story is a reminder that even when the odds are stacked against us, refusing to surrender can make all the difference. It's not about grand gestures or instant results, but about showing up day after day and believing in the power of persistence. In the end, David's greatest achievement was not just the progress Ethan made, but the legacy of courage and compassion he left for those around him. His refusal to give up became a beacon for anyone facing adversity, proving that sometimes the most extraordinary victories are born from the ordinary acts of never giving up. Thank you for watching video. See you next video.